Hello, this is Abraham Klein with Saltsburg News and Saltsburg Videos, and today we're here with Jack Maguire, and he's going to tell us a little about the Saltsburg Museum. Hello, Jack. How are you today?
Pretty good, Abraham.
Good. Tell us a little bit about the Rebecca B. Haddan Stone House Museum. What basically is it as far as to the town of Saltsburg?
Well, we have a wonderful little museum here located at 105 Point Street, Saltsburg, where we occupy a structure, old stone house. It was built in 1830, and we've added two additions to it over the years. And I feel that for a small town, we have something to be very proud of. And we have many things on display here that would be of interest to people as they come through.
Okay. How did it come about that the people of Saltsburg decided to put together a museum, pretty much to showcase the Saltsburg, the history of Saltsburg?
Well, we had a historical society that was established many years ago, and the president of that group was Becky Haddan. She was a teacher and the wife of a local physician, well respected in the community, and she led that group of historians through a process where they acquired the stone house about the time of the Quasqui Centennial in the middle 1960s, and so we've been developing this museum for well over 50 years. Most of what people see when they come in here are items that have been donated by people in the region. This isn't just Saltsburg's museum, this is a regional museum for this area, and we only acquired by purchase several items. The majority of what you'll see in here have been donated, and people that go through our museum like what they see and say, hey, I have this item in the attic, would you be interested? And if it's part of the story we want to tell, we're very happy to receive those, things donated by families, and we always give them credit. We put a placard on what it is and who donated it. And so over the years that's evolved into what we have today, and it's ever evolving. We'll probably never reach the pinnacle we want to reach.
Okay.
So those of us that work on the project, it's very exciting. We have no paid staff. It's all volunteers at this museum.
Okay. Looking around the museum, there's a lot of different types of displays. What goes into deciding what to showcase at particular times of the year?
Well, it's kind of a group effort of the committee that's here. We have people come every Wednesday year-round for 4 hours, and we discuss our exhibits. We try to enhance. We decide what do we want to show. We try to change what we have on display so that somebody that came last year doesn't say, well, I already saw that.
Mm-hmm.
There are some stables that stay the same and others that change. For example, right now we're showing a wonderful exhibit of cameras. This is something that's a private collection, but that won't be here forever. That'll be here for a while. We'll change out to another display. We have other things that stay pretty stable. We have an exhibit here of military uniforms and equipment, Civil War, First, Second World Wars. Right now I'm looking at, there's a display of women's shoes. That will be here for a while, and then that will change out to something else. So we take things out of storage, put things back in. And why I mention that is that if somebody donates something, they come down and say, where's that item I donated? Well, if it didn't fit into our current exhibit, doesn't mean it's not going to be shown later. We do try to change things over time.
All right. And this place is it's a nice little small town museum. It's not quite the Smithsonian or anything, but how would you say it ranks as far as quality of museums in the local area?
The local area, I think you'd have to be right up there with the best of them. We're very fortunate to have one lady who has the skills to do museum quality exhibits and label displays and so on. And that's wonderful that we have people like that step forward and help us to exhibit things. And we have an array of items that interest most people. We have things on coal mining, we have things on the Indians. I mentioned the Civil War and the other wars we've gone through. Everyday items that are used in the kitchens, living rooms. And also, we have a display on the salt industry in the canal era. We were fortunate to have the man who came up with petroleum was born 3 miles from here, Mr. Keir. So we have posters that explain that kind of history of this region. Toys, a lot of old antique toys here that the children would enjoy seeing from the past. We have a display on currency. What people may not realize, there are currency that actually has the name Saltsburg PA on it from our First National Bank back in the early 1900s. I could go on and on. There's so many things to see here. You'd have to actually, people come here and say, boy, there's so much here, I'll have to come back again because there's just too much to see at one visit.
Okay, all right. And what would you say are some future plans for, as far as the the future of the museum, maybe even the future of the Historical Society in regards to the museum?
Well, we keep building on our strengths, and I don't see any but going forward with further enhancements. One thing I didn't mention, in our backyard, we have a beautiful herb garden that's put together and maintained by a separate group, the Herb Society. Also, we have a large woodshed out back where we exhibit a lot of farm implements and hand-working tools. Some of them are very unique. So keep building on ideas like that. And Roger and I have always talked about adding an additional room above us here to enhance our exhibit area even further.
Okay. And say somebody wanted to come visit the museum for the first time, or maybe even come back again. Is there a general admission to get in?
Yes, it's a $2 admission fee. We don't charge young children. And if a group comes in, we have a group rate. And we will conduct tours upon request. You can reach me at phone number 724-639-3781. And I will coordinate to have a tour for a group if they wish to do that. We try to accommodate people best we can to show off what we have. We're very proud of this museum.
All right. And otherwise, other than appointments, the museum regularly is open 2 days a week?
Well, it's open Wednesdays from 10 to 2, and starting in May until late fall.
Okay.
We're open Sundays from about 1 o'clock till 5.
Okay. All right. And obviously the museum is part of the Historic Society. If someone was to desire to be a part of the Historical Society, how would they go about doing that? Are there particular names, numbers to get a hold of?
Well, they could contact me, that phone number already given, or stop down to one of those hours that we're open, or just write a letter of request to Saltsburg Area Historical Society, 105 Point Street, Saltsburg, Pennsylvania, 15681. Express their interest. They want to enclose a check for $10 for a single membership or $15 for a family. That's great. If they just want to make an inquiry before sending us that kind of donation, that's fine too. That'd be an easy way to become part of our group.
Okay. All right. This has been Jack Maguire with the Saltsburg Historical Society and the Saltsburg Rebecca B. Haddan Stone House Museum. And this is Abraham Klein saying thank you for watching. If you watched it, we'd ask that, and you liked it, we'd ask that you'd subscribe to the channel, as well as share it with everybody you know. And check out some of our other videos on Saltsburg Videos at youtube.com. Thank you for watching. Bye.